mientras, más o menos, mientras yo voy preparando aquí lo que me falta.
A ver si guardo buena memoria. Va a empezar con una presentación.
congelado? No me digas. Pues se ha quedado congelado. Espérate, que son muchas cosas a la vez. Para mi ordenador. Está congelado, ¿no? Pero no entiendo por qué esto no funciona. Esto no se actualiza. A ver, si es la de 3. Tampoco salís vosotros cortados. Hello. We are having some problems. I don't know if you can hear me on Twitch or if it's just the image or my sound is working. Can you let me know? Is the sound on Twitch working at least? It seems the image is not working. I don't know why. Give me a sec. The sound is working, right? Yeah, I am frozen. We can hear you. Thank you very much for confirming. Yeah, you know when you are trying to do things the right way, everything fails. So let me see. Let me check. The volume is a bit low. They are telling me. Oh, shouldn't be low. But now is it better now? Is the sound better now? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So people say it's okay. Okay. I'll try to make it better. Yeah. Fantastic. Now I need to get the image, my image, live image, even if it's not that important. Let me do something. And let me see. I'm trying to reconnect my camera. Oh! There I am. I am live. I am live. Now you can see me, right? Yeah! Whew. Yeah. You know, well, this is the typical, I'm going to say, shit happens. Yeah, when you're trying to do things the right way, please let me know if my audio is good now or if you still have problems hearing me, or if it's very low. I'll try to be louder. Someone who says, perfect. Thank you very much. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here right now. 61 people live, and we are comparing against Real Madrid Atletico Madrid game here in Spain. We can see the graph and all these super big stars in the Twitch on Twitch. But well, we are translators. Welcome, translators, linguists, project managers, localization managers, business people, just people who came here to watch this first World Championship in translation. People, those of you who are connected, you are making history. We are making history. This is the first time there is a World Championship in translation, at least this way that I know, live on Twitch, with people participating from, you'll see that in a moment. I'm going to show you where we have countries representation, and that's amazing. I mean, I'm super honored to be your host, super honored to have created this World Championship in translation. It has been several months of hard work, many people involved. So let me first thank Fabian and Nico, who are the ones who made possible everything related to the sound and to the video, everything. So thank you very much. Also, thank you very much to my colleagues Juanjo from Spain, Cetra from Nigeria, who are in charge of all the graphics, all the videos you can see on our platforms. Everything it's done by them. Roberta and Rocio, who have been the content managers. So thank you very much. And also, even if I am going to present them, you cannot see them yet. But thank you very much to Jan Henriks and Julio Leal, who will be here tonight, also co-streaming with me. So it's people who have families, who have a life, and I have taken them from their families and life. And just a second, come. Okay. And my wife was telling me something on a paper, so but I couldn't see it. So yeah. Jan, Julio, thank you very much for being here. I'm looking this side because they are on a screen here. Thank you very much for being so supportive all these months, all these days that we have started the World Championship in Translation. I'll introduce them to you. And again, thank you very much to you all, to those of you who are connected. Okay, my wife is telling me not to get so close to the microphone, so she brought me aleja boca del micro. So, yeah, my wife has been working a lot of years for the audiovisual industry, so she knows a lot about how to do recordings. She's the voice in many advertisements for the German speaking market, so yeah, she knows what she's talking about. But people on the chat, if you can tell me if you can hear me well, or if I'm too close and maybe, I don't know, if there are problems with the sounds, tell me and I'll try to adjust it. By the way, something that we would love to see is where you are connecting from. Please drop a line in the chat and say hello, I'm connecting from here, from there. We have many teams, like more than 30 nationalities who registered to the championship. More than 300 people registered, so as part of the teams, of course. And so super happy, super humble, super honored. And let me super briefly tell you why we have created this World Championship in Translation. As you can see nowadays, there are lots of news about our industry or our job or our art, translation, and most of the news are not really positive around us. Some people are concerned if they are going to lose their jobs and things like that with artificial intelligence. But we wanted to bring you some positivity, some positive news, and we also wanted to give our world more visibility. So one thing I would like to ask you is, let's make this viral as much as we can, of course. Let's invite our friends, let's invite our people to watch this, to follow us. You don't have to pay absolutely for anything here. So this is just free. There is a 2,500 euro prize, cash prize for the winner. So, hey, this is from our community to the world. So let's give us the right visibility. Let's show people the things we can do, the things that how we help them, like with transcreation, with translation. These things are important, but many people do not know what we do. So let's show them the amount of things we need to know in order to do our daily jobs. So that was the idea. Let's bring some positivity. Let's bring something good. I know that some of us go through hard moments and we need to keep on fighting. But hey, take this as a moment to relax and enjoy and try to learn, try to make connections, networking in the chat. There are a lot of opportunities here. Another thing I wanted to say is I have asked you to tell me where you are connecting from. I am connecting from Spain, from the south of Spain, from Estepona, Malaga, really beautiful town. So welcome. I see some of you are connecting from Nigeria. Well, yeah, a lot of people. Italy, Brazil, go Germany, go Nigeria. I have some favorite teams just because, well, you see, I'll tell you who are my favorite teams. And of course, I'm from Spain, so my heart is a little bit with Spanish teams, but not only, as you'll see. Now, you'll see that I will have to tweak some things while we are working, while we are talking. I will tell Jan, my dear Julio, to help me with that. But one of the things you are going to see now is Jan, Julio, myself. I have to put them into this OBS, which is the tool that we are using, and you are going to see for well, no, you're not. No, you're not going to. I know what I'm going to show you now. I'm going to show you the presentation where we are going to see the teams that are joining to the championship, and then just after that we are starting with the championship. My idea is to start at 10 CET, Central European Time, so that's what we are going to do. I'll try to stick to that time. As you know, this game, this Battle Royale, is all teams competing against each other. I'll explain it again in a moment. You'll have to use Kahoot. I'll explain you how to connect. I'll give you enough time to do that, so don't worry about that. And my recommendation for you to start preparing yourselves is use one screen to watch it live, but use your cell phone if you have a smartphone to answer the questions. But I'll explain everything, and if you have any questions, of course, you will be able to ask me whatever you want in the chat. Let me go with my dear Julio and Jan. Just a second. Julio, Jan, how are you doing? Just a second. I have to now adjust you in here. Yes,
here we go.
Just a second. Give me a second. Julio is coming here. Oops. This is what.
You have to make him fit.
Yeah, that's.
He's so big in life that he doesn't fit in the window.
Yeah, but that's now, Julio, we can see you. You know, I have learned to use these things. Here we have Jan. Oh my God!
I'm too big now.
Too big. I can make it smaller if you want. Okay, Jan, you are here. Yeah, give me a second. And Jan is here, ladies and gentlemen. Is that okay? Is it working? Yes.
Wonderful. Here
fantastic job. Woohoo! Okay, so big it up for Julio and Jan. Say something. Hi, how are you doing? Okay.
Hello.
People are still.
Hello, community.
Yeah. Okay, so let me introduce you super quick. Julio and Jan, I have already told you that they are two of the people who have supported me more with World Championship in Translation. Jan, for example, came in with an excellent idea, which was the friendly games to show people how the championship works, to start testing things. So that was super helpful. And Julio has been here from the very beginning as well, supporting, participating. So I'm super grateful to him as well. Jan Henriks, if you don't know him, come on, go to LinkedIn. He's the creator of the Lock Launch community, you know, Lock Launch, where you meet other people from the localization industry. It's something that is great. I started as an ambassador. I started attending the Lock Launches in Berlin, where I used to live in Germany. And then I became an ambassador together with Michele Cerioni, who is also the ambassador there in Berlin. And it's great. It's just you go to have lunch with people from the industry. You network, you don't have to pay anything. Of course, you pay your food, but nothing. There is not like a ticket, nothing. And it's fantastic. I have met really nice people. I have networked with many of them. So it's something that you can set up in your city. There are no special requirements. So check Lock Lunch, please, because that's fantastic.
Reach out to me if you feel that there should and there must be a log lunch in your city. Reach out, sign up. We have the website loglunch.net. You find everything there. It's a great thing. I see Germany. We have so many people in Germany. In Colombia, we had one. Nigeria, we are still lacking behind, guys. Come on. After
Oops.
this world champion block lunch in Nigeria, definitely. And Spain, of course. So don't be shy. Reach out, and log lunch is a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And apart from that, I have to say that Jan is also the CEO and founder of Beluga Linguistics, which is one of the most important language service providers worldwide. And am I lying?
You're so kind.
And we have my dear colleague Julio Leal. Well, Jan is from Germany, now based in Portugal. He has lived many years in Spain. Julio is based in Malaga as well, near Fuengirola, or in Fuengirola in Malaga, and if I am not wrong. And Julio is the localization manager at Spendesk. I met him in Berlin, in Germany, in a localization event. That's why I'm telling you that it's very important that you connect with people in other events. And since then, we have been always talking about creating things, doing things together. So he's a fantastic person, very open-minded, very collaborative, always willing to help. So what can I say? I mean, he's one of the best persons I have met in my recent years. Excellent professional. Everybody talks marvelous things about him. So again, connect with him. Julio Leal from Spendesk. Follow him on LinkedIn. Okay. Julio, you want to say something?
Well, all I want to say is, how excited I am to be here today. First day of the championship. We had some preliminary games in the past weeks, and I couldn't wait for this first day on the championship. I know all the efforts and all the hours that you put together to make this happen, Alfonso. So all I want to say is congratulations on what you put together on your own with some extra help. I know that, but this is incredible. And I'm just looking forward to seeing things getting started and, finding out who is the winner and see how teams compete against each other with all these wonderful questions and the whole format. It's incredible.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
absolutely right. Julio, do you have are you supporting any country, any team? I mean, any country, because you don't know the teams yet, but are you supporting any country? Spain,
not
Germany?
in particular. No. I just go with the winner.
Okay.
Whoever wins, it's just the deserved winner. So no favorites, no special teams or anything. I'm just looking forward to seeing the good competitions and good questions and see how the teams go through the different rounds. So no.
Fantastic.
Alfonso, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is Julio and me, are we allowed to play today?
To play? Oh yeah, yeah. That's something I'm going to tell you. You can all play actually, but
Be careful with Julio. He's the best player so far.
yeah,
Right
if
now.
any of you connected here have seen the previous friendly games, Julio is always winning. So it's like I'm happy that he's not registered officially to the competition because it will be boring. I'm sorry, Julio, because you are too good. You will always win. Okay, let me start with this short presentation. I'm sorry it's a little bit ugly with that you can see this format, but I tried to do it before in a different way, and it didn't show as I wanted. I don't know if there is a way. A presentar. No. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah. So as I told you, this is organized by TranslaStars. I am the founder of TranslaStars. So TranslaStars is an online learning platform for linguists, translators, anyone who wants to know more about that. So that's what's behind the World Championship in Translation. We are open to collaborations with other people. So, and that's what happened. We have as sponsors, the main sponsors of this first edition of the World Championship in Translation. It's Beluga Linguistics, which is, as you know, managed by Jan Henriks Mensatio. That is the company managed by Julio Leal, and it's a consultancy for any company that wants to go global, that wants to internationalize their products, their activities. And Creative Words, which is another LSP, language service provider, and they have also helped us giving more visibility to the championship. So thank you very much. Thank you all for being supporting this. Let's move on. And making history. People, I told you, we are making history. So you are here. This is the first time this is happening. You must be proud of being here. And let's keep on doing some history. So I'm going to ask you something. I would like you on social media to post a picture, an image, a screen capture of this championship. You can even use for example, the logo of the championship, and add the hashtag I am with. I am part of the World Championship in Translation. That will have been 2 lines hashtag, so that would not have worked. So I am with, please show the world you are participating in a World Championship in Translation. Come on. How many people join a World Championship? How many people have the opportunity to say that they are part of a championship? Very little. This is like participating in any World Championship, Olympics. Hey, that's difficult. First, you need to have what it takes to take part in this thing, because this is the first time that it's happening. Those who come second, third, thank you very much. You will be also making history. But hey, the first ones, that's the difficult part. When you go blindly without knowing anything about this thing, and you go there and you say, I want to participate, I want to be part of this. So thank you very much again. Take into account that you are making history. Okay, so share that on social media. Invite people to the championship. Tell them that it's on twitch.tv/TranslaStars. Something very important for Battle Royale 1. So today and next week, we don't have, or we won't need social support, but during the round of 16 until the final, you will need social support. So the more people that follows you, that supports you, the better, because you will need them to vote for you to get more points and be the winner. I'll explain that when the time comes. Today we don't have that part of social support, that question, because it's Battle Royale. It's everybody against everybody, or everybody competing, or all teams competing against each other. So I am with, remember, let me go back. I am with, okay? Then Kahoot. Kahoot, I wanted to make this as clear as possible. So Kahoot is the application we are going to use for the championship. And my recommendation is that you connect with your smartphone, and you'll see in a moment how. Okay, so the team captain, if a team of more than 2 people, 2 people or more than 2 people, or in teams that with just 1 people, please connect with your smartphone. I mean, it's a recommendation. Then you'll see a QR code or a pin. So you just have to scan the QR code or use the pin in order to start playing, okay? And register with your team name and captain email address, okay? Because that's the only thing that we will take into account, okay? No other things will be taken into account. So even if, imagine your team has 4 members and you 4 want to participate, something that I don't recommend, and I'll explain why. It's okay, you can do that, but I strongly recommend the team captain be the official person giving the answers, because those answers are the ones that we will take into account for to announce the teams that have classified for the round, for the next round, which is Battle Royale 2. No. the QR codes, connect with your smartphone, blah, blah, blah. Twitch. We are on Twitch. Oops. Since I uploaded this to the Teams presentation, to the Google to Drive, to Google presentations, it has done something with the format, but well, we are on twitch.tv/TranslaStars. And questions. So we have six questions in Battle Royale 1. Okay, you have 30 seconds for each of them, and we will comment after them. Some of the questions have multiple answers as correct, so take that into account. And these are the type of questions we are going to see. So word chain, okay, you have to choose the right chain of words. Language knowledge, you have to show your wisdom answering fun questions about language and culture. Identify the language, you have to identify, for example, in which language are these 4 words or these 4 words come from. AI or human, you need to know if something that we are going to show you has been created by artificial intelligence or a human. Video games, so movies and books. So we will ask you something related to video games, translation, localization, transcreation, video games, movies or books. And then this, the last type of question, number 6, WIT and social support, that will be from the round of 16. And there we will ask you, we will give you 1 minute to translate something, and we will take your answers. We will put them in a poll in a Twitch poll, and the people supporting you, or well, the people watching us and supporting you will have to vote. The answer with more that gets more votes will be the winner. Today you don't have to worry about that 6 question. Okay, today we have 6 questions, but they are word chain, language knowledge, identify the language, AI or human, video games, movies and books. I hope it's clear. And last but not least, before we go to presenting the teams, outsmart your rivals. You can, as you know, some teams have already done that. You can buy questions, answers, and more. So there is no need. You don't have to. But some teams, for example, said, okay, I'm passing and I'm not going to participate in Battle Royale 1. I'm buying my pass to Battle Royale 2. And they are there already. They are not participating today if they don't want to. They can participate today. If they lose, nothing happens because they already have their seat in Battle Royale 2. And you can even get your place to the, I think it's to the quarters of a final. So, I mean, it's fantastic that you can get there if you want, buying your seat there. And you can also buy questions and answers and to know more of each of the rounds. So, come on, that's fantastic. It's very easy. Any questions, Jan? Any questions, Julio? Something that was not clear? Maybe I was too fast.
I would add one thing,
Yeah.
which I think last time we saw and people were like, hey, how does it work? So if Julio and me have the correct answers, offer the correct answers, the one who enters the answers first and submit the question will be getting more points than the others one. Okay, so timing, you have 30 seconds. Be fast. The faster you are, if you're the first, you will get all the points.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Jan. But people, you need to take into account that you need to keep a balance between being fast and, of course, answering correctly. Because you get penalized if you are very fast and you answer incorrectly. So probably if you have doubts, you have 30 seconds, you have time. And if you have a team, strategies, people, think of strategies. You can tell your team, hey, 2 of you are going to check the first 2 answers, and the other 2, you are going to check the other 2. However you want to do that. Or you can have 2 people for the answers, 1 people looking on the internet for something, whatever you want. That's what you can do. I mean, this is completely open. Why? We thought, okay, should we forbid people using the internet or even ChatGPT? No, nothing. Why? Because we translators do our job with as many tools as we can to do the best. And this is what we want you to do here. Do your best. And if your best is asking ChatGPT, fantastic. If your best is consulting an online dictionary, that's great. or if your best is asking your dad because he's from this or that country, okay, fantastic. Well, you have a lot of resources, and that's life. You need to be ready. You need to find solutions to the challenges you have to face. And that's what we want you to do here. You have 30 seconds. Usually the translation industry is not that pressing, but sometimes we also are like that. You have our urgent jobs to deliver to the following day or for yesterday. So that's a little bit. But again, this is for fun. So try to have fun, try to enjoy this, and let's do it together.
If I may add, Alfonso,
Yeah,
another
sure.
recommendation based
Yeah.
from previous games, and kind of following what Jan just suggested, is especially for the multi-choice questions.
Yeah.
Just know that all the options could also be correct, because
Oh, yeah.
normally you tend to think that, when you have multi-choice option, it's either 2, 3, but you never think about selecting all 4, right? So that could also be an option when you have a question. So bear that in mind, that sometimes all the answers could also be correct.
That's absolutely right. Thank you, Julio. Yeah, there is always
But-
at least one answer is right. But as Julio has pointed out, all 4, there are always from 2 to 4 answers possible. There could be a case in which all 4 answers were correct. So think about it.
Just make sure that there's no wrong answer, because then no points at all.
Yeah, no points at all. Okay, so people, let me continue. Are you ready? We are now going to introduce the teams. This is what made me more proud, if I can talk about that. Let's start with the teams. Well, something I want to say before I present the teams. We have 15 minutes, so enough time to present the teams. Is that thank you very much to all of you for participating, and thank you very much to the first team that joined the championship, which is from Greece. So thank you very much, Greece, for joining the championship. I hope there is someone from Greece here on our Twitch channel. And I know that some of the teams, not everybody will be here, but thank you, Greece, for having started this thing.
We are here.
Oh, you are
Magic
there.
at least.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do you know how to say thank you in Greek?
Efaristo? No.
Aristo. Kalinichta is good evening, good night. How was? Come on, Tara. Oh no, but you have to. Yeah. No, I cannot read Greek. I have been to Greece sometimes. I love Greece. I have been to Kerkira, to Corfu. So I love Greece. I love Greek people, and yeah. Okay, let's start. So, our friends from Argentina. We have 4 teams from Argentina. We have these 4 teams. And I wanted to also show you where the teams come from. They may or not be based in Argentina. So some people from Argentina may be in Spain. Oh, I see that Julio has disappeared from the screen, but I'm sure he will join back soon. So that's a very important point. Argentina, thank you very much for being here. These 4 teams. Time in Argentina, I think it must be like 6 or 7 hours less than in Spain. So hey, Efharisto. Yeah, Efharisto. So hello Argentina. Hello Arcadi saying hi in the chat. So hello and welcome. Good luck to you all. And yeah, I hope you get far. I was going to say, Argentinians, you need to let Leo Messi's spirit get inside your fingers, your brains, to become the best. Okay, let's move on. I don't know if you like football or not. Okay, so that reference, it's a football reference. We have a team from Belarus. So the team name is Mikhail. Okay, so welcome. Just one team from Belarus, but excellent. Have you ever been to Belarus or Argentina, Jan, Julio?
Argentina, yes.
Okay.
Argentina, yes.
Belarus,
I was very close to Belarus, but never been there.
I have never been to No, I have never been to Argentina, Belarus, but I would love to. So if any of you want to invite me to your beautiful countries, hey, or maybe next edition
The
instead
World
of.
Championship will be in live.
Oh, I would love to do a world championship. I would love to see this growing that much that we could have some like a live event somewhere. But hey, this is the first time. Let's go step by step. Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, we have three people. Oh, not three people. Three teams from Brazil. Okay, so thank you very much for joining. Have you also been to Brazil?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So that's
But I'm getting closer to the language
oh yes,
here in Portugal.
Yeah,
A lot of
because-
Brazilians live in Portugal, so
Yeah, indeed. Okay, so yeah,
it
Brazil.
must be a wonderful country, very exciting.
What,
So
what,
hope
yeah,
one day.
absolutely. Again, Brazilians, come on! I hope the spirit of the best football players or whomever possess you tonight, and you can do your best. One of my colleagues in my company that I work for is from Brazil, so I don't know if she will be watching this, but if you are, hi Michele, and let's move on to the next country. China is also represented. Okay. The name of the team is Go Go Ping Ping. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, but thank you very much for being here supporting. So also China is represented. Super happy to see China represented. I must say that I'm a little bit sad because some countries have no representation, like the US. Like Canada, no representatives from those big countries, and maybe it's because we needed more visibility, or because it was just the first time, or just because they were not brave enough. Okay, let's move on.
Hey, Alfonso.
Yeah.
Just one question.
Mm-hmm.
China. Do you know what time is it now in China?
That's a very good question. No, anyone can check what time is it in China?
Please, because China is not next door.
No,
And
absolutely
here
not.
it's nighttime. So a special applause for
Yeah.
our Chinese
Yeah,
teams, because that is not an easy hour here.
I hope they are connected. I know it's very difficult for some of you. We have teams from, it's 4:50 a.m. Well, I hope he or she make the effort to stay here. But maybe that person, even if he or she is representing China, he or she is not based in China. That also happens with many of the teams in the competition. We also have a team from Colombia. I have been to Colombia, so I'm not going to ask you. I have beautiful Colombia. I love Colombia, and people from Colombia, really nice. Litera Franca, so welcome. Thank you very much for participating. I hope you are watching this. By the way, also following on your question, Jan, we have teams from all over the world, I will say. So we have many time zones. I hope they can connect. I hope they can follow this. Let's go to the next. Costa Rica, another beautiful country. Pura Vida. Okay, so
Nice.
Pura Vida Traducción is the name of
Pura
the
Vida.
team. What else could be? So Pura Vida Traducción. By the way, the name of the teams, I just copy pasted them here. So if there is something strange, this is the names you chose. I don't know anything about that. Okay, so Costa Rica, welcome, represented as well. France has 3 teams in the competition. So CK Los in translation. Maybe they wanted to say it that way, or maybe they wanted to say in translation, but that's the name they chose, and Alex. So welcome France. France are our neighbors in the north in Europe. So yeah, very happy to have 3 French teams representing their country here. We have Germany. Jan,
Ooh la la.
you want to say something to your neighbors in Germany? Something in German?
It's Deutschland.
Yes.
Go.
Yeah, so Germany is represented by 2 teams. One of them I know who is the person behind it, so super happy that he is here. I hope he's connected as well. Let's go let's move on. Greece, super happy because Greece was the first country to join the championship, and they have 4 teams representing them. So, Evharisto, Polikala, Tikanis, those are the only things I can say in Greek. But yeah, okay, thank you very much, Greek people, for being here. Let's move on. Holland, we have one team, just one team. I think I think some countries are underrepresented because they should have more people, but it's okay. It's the first time. I hope the second we have like 200 teams. That will be like a dream. Let's move on. Oops. India has 2 teams representing them. I hope some of you are here. This feels like Eurovision indeed. So thank you very much. I know the time, there must be a huge time difference, and probably the same case as China. It must be late. So yeah, thank you for being here, India. Have you been to India? John?
Wow.
Julio, have you been to India? Yeah, before
No,
we
we've
go.
never to India. I would love to.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the country with more representation, it's Italy. So thank you very much, Italy. I cannot count how many teams we have there because they are a lot. So Italia, Fratelli d'Italia, grazie tante per essere qui con noi. Per me è stato un piacere vedervi, che come avete pensato che questa era una bella opportunità per voi, and these are the only words I'm going to say in Italian, but I just wanted to say thank you to you. So half of my heart is with you, Italy, and half of my heart is with the Spanish teams. Well, it's not like that, but because there are some teams that come from like super exotic places and say, oh my God, I hope that person is here tonight. So thank you very much, Italy. Siete tantissimi. Siete fortissimi. Dai. Okay, next one. Jordan. This is one of those what I call exotic. I know it's not. Don't take me wrong. But for me, like having a team from Jordan, I'm so happy. I'm so proud to have you here. So thank you very much also for participating. You see where Jordan is in case any of you had any doubts. We have a team from Kazakhstan, which is a team from the Universidad Europea de Valencia. So the Universidad Europea de Valencia has 2 teams in the competition. So thank you very much for that, Universidad Europea de Valencia. And one of them is from Kazakhstan. I hope they are here. If you are here, say hi. And thank you very much. It's this is one of the circumstances I have observed. Some teams represent a country, even if they are not currently based in that country, because one of the conditions that we had is you can choose the country you want to represent if at least one person in the team is from that country. So I think this is the case. So thank you very much. Let's move on. Okay. Latvia. Okay, so we have a team from Latvia. So welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to in Latvia to this. I hope the person from Latvia is connected. I don't think, what's the time difference with them? I don't think it's that much, or probably 1 hour more, less probably, if something. But
Latvia time now. It's 22:57, so it's 1 hour
ahead. Okay, then it's okay.
ahead of us.
And this was fantastic. This was one of the first team to join the championship. So from Mauritius. So look, we have even this small island is represented. So I was super happy to see representation from there. Mexico has 2 teams. Thank you, my friends from Mexico for participating. Anytime in Mexico, Jan, Julio?
Yes.
Yes, twice actually. I love it there. So
One
probably this
time.
will be one of my favorite countries to
Yeah,
support.
mine too. I love Mexico. I love Mexicans. I mean, I love everybody, but Mexico, I
The
had,
food, please.
yeah, everything.
Taco Pastor, the best thing ever.
And actually, my wife, she's German, and she has been, she has been a teacher and a translator many years, and she was working in Mexico. She was teaching German in Mexico, so really nice experience there. Go Mexico. Morocco is also represented with one team, but hey, here represented Morocco. Thank you very much, our friends and neighbors from the south. So excellent. Have you had the opportunity to travel to Morocco? That's something I have pending because it's very near. Even now, it's even nearer. Have you ever been there?
No,
Long time ago.
not yet.
Okay, Julio
Long time
has.
ago.
Where?
Yeah, backpacking. Yes.
Ah, backpacking. Wow.
Yes. I can highly recommend it. And the
Yeah.
food, the people, the landscape.
Fantastic.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a must-go destination.
Yeah.
Alfonso,
Yeah.
take a look on the time.
Yeah. I know. We are going super fast. Nigeria. Look at that, people. We have so many teams from
Wow.
Nigeria. Nigeria is
Wow.
the second country with more representation after Italy. So go Nigeria. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for having so many teams in the competition. We hope that you can get far. There are a lot of teams from there. There is a team from Norway, so Norway. So that's a funny name they chose. Thank you very much also for being represented. No teams from Sweden or Finland. It's a pity. I've never been to Norway. If you want to invite me to Norway, thank you.
We are here.
Yeah, one team from Pakistan. This is the name of the team, which I think it's also the name of the people who's part of the team. I hope they are connected. One team from Portugal, Jan, so your neighbors now. The name of the team is
Évora.
University of Évora.
Évora.
So I hope they are here.
Wonderful.
So go Nigeria. I see people in the chat from Nigeria. Okay, Russia. We have just one team from Russia. The team name is Winner. When I was making this presentation, I said, oh my God, Russia is super big. I mean, it's a country. So having just one team, come on, you are underrepresented. Russians, you need to send more people. And Spain, ladies and gentlemen, woo-hoo! Yeah, go Spain, go. Vamos España. Well, we have 5 teams. One of them is Universidad Europea de Valencia, and I saw that Andrés was there saying something. I think that there are 2 teams from the Universidad Europea, but I may be wrong. The other team, by the way, Andrés bought their seat to Battle Royale 2. So if they don't want to participate tonight, they won't do it. If they want to participate, it's fail safe, because even if they come up to being the last, that's okay. They are in the next round. And so, hello. Hola, españoles, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Espero que estáis por aquí.
Esperamos.
Sí, venga, vamos. Hay que hacer un buen
Adelante.
papel. Hay que hacer un buen papel, ¿eh? Bueno, and let's move on. We have 3 teams from Turkey. 3 teams from Turkey. That's fantastic. One of them, I know the team is World Keepers. Is one. The person who has created that team also collaborates with us at TranslaStars. So thank you very much also for being here representing your country. So yeah, go. And this is the last country representing. Oops, I think I made a mistake here with the names. We have just one representative from Yemen. So thank you very much also for having registered in the World Championship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the important part. The important part is I'm going to show you the information that you need to have in order to register for this Battle Royale 1. Anyone watching this live show, this live event, can participate. But don't worry, because we will just take into account those who are really registered in the competition. But if any of you didn't register and you want to participate, that's completely okay. We will know at the end. We will announce tomorrow which are the teams that have passed to the following round. Today you will be able to see just the first 5 teams, so that's something. But tomorrow you will have the full list on translatestars.com/with. Okay, and let me change to Kahoot, and this is the information. Now you can start using it. What you will have to do is you have to scan that code, okay? Or go here, kahoot.it, and use this pin. It will ask you to insert your email address. Please use the email address you have used for registration, or use the email address from the captain. And it will also ask you for a name. Use the name of your team, please, okay? We are going to wait here for some time because it takes some time for you to get here. And Julio, Jan, what do you think of so many nationalities, so many countries registered for this first World Championship in translation? Now we have...
Absolutely amazing. Amazing.
Indeed.
Big applause to everybody. So great to see so many people around the world connected and willing to game, to battle, to make the best here. Wonderful. Congratulations.
Yeah. Julio?
Yeah, actually, I think I changed my mind. I have a couple of favorites now.
Which are your
after seeing
favorites?
The countries. And one of them is obviously Portugal. My brother is from Portugal. I was born very close to the Portuguese border, so I consider Portugal part of my nationality as well, and also Kazakhstan.
Okay.
I love that. So those are going to be my two teams that I would be supporting along the tournament. But of course, again, I just want the best to win, and I would be supporting all of them. But my heart will go for Portugal and Kazakhstan.
Okay, that's fantastic. So we have, those are your bets, let's say, and you have more or less 5 minutes to register to this. So please do that. We'll wait until it's 10:05. So at 10:10 we will start with Battle Royale 1. Okay. Please try to have a good connection, because if you get kicked out of Kahoot, you won't be able to reconnect with the same email address and team name. Okay. Jan, are you supporting any country, even if you don't know the teams yet?
Okay, so I was thinking about this right now. So of course, Spain, I have to. I mean, Belugis, there are some Belugis here. I see them online. So my colleagues, Nazaret and her team, of course, I'm here. I'm with you. Go for it. But I'm also, Germany, of course, Portugal, where I'm living, and my bet now is Colombia, because me and my family, we are completely hooked on the very famous, super old school Betty La Fea series. We just discovered it. We made our way through Netflix. It's lovely. So Colombia, Cartagena de Indias, wherever you're from.
Yeah, I was in Cartagena. Cartagena is fantastic. It's a fantastic city. So Kazakhstan, Portugal for Julio. Spain with Belugis. Belugis is the team that has been created by people working at Beluga, at Jan's company. Germany, of course, because Jan is from Germany, and Colombia. Would you like to know which team I am, or which country I am supporting?
Surprise us.
My heart is divided into many pieces in this case. I'm supporting everybody because just to be grateful But if I have to choose, I think I'm going with the teams from the Universidad Europea de Valencia because, hey, I like that, boom, we are representing not only Spain or Kazakhstan, but also the university. So I love that. Just 26. Come on, we had like 80 teams connected, registered. They should be here. But okay, let's wait for a little bit more.
Go. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. Take your Kahoots and just play. If you win against Julio, then
that's going to be fantastic. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, the Spanish teams, of course, and then also the Italian teams, because I mean, having so many people from Italy who decided to participate. Oops, I see that one of the teams dropped. I hope they can connect again. So let's give them 2 more minutes. So, okay, we are going to start in 2 minutes. And then again, today we have Battle Royale 1 on Sunday next weekend. We have Battle Royale 2, so just the 16 best teams from that battle will go to the next round. And then from there we have quarters, semifinals, and the finals. Okay, so that's going to be super fun. Okay.
We will get a heart attack, Alfonso.
Come on, are you ready? We are going to start in like 1 minute more or less. And I can still see some teams joining. Come on, join, because then you cannot join. If you don't join now, you won't see the QR code or the pin. So yeah, come on, join. 27, Margarita is the last one to.
Team Finalissimi.
Team Finalissimi. I know that's one of the Finalissima. That's one of the teams from Italy. And thank you also to all.
La Franca, La Bella Vita, Bellucci.
Thank you to all those teams that also have made some posts on social media talking about the championship, because that gives visibility to it. Please, tomorrow take a picture of a screenshot of the competition and show it in your social media. Tell people you are participating. Tell people to support you, because you are going to need their support. Okay.
Are there any hidden gems for people who post on social media, Alfonso? Can you make your way posting about it?
What do you mean?
Gaining points. You know, if you post, you tag TranslaStars, the competition. Is that something?
Yeah, that could be, of course, something. Let me change the rules just today now. Maybe we have to wait for the next championship, for the second edition. But yeah, that's interesting, of course. Or we could give
purchase discounts for the purchase of questions.
We could give them questions and answers as a present, or as a token of gratitude for what they have done. Let me think about it tonight, and we'll see what we do tomorrow. Okay, people, are you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Tell me in the chat, are you ready?
Good luck, Jan. Good luck.
Are you ready to rumble? I want to see people saying something in the chat. So when they say they are ready, we'll go.
Vamos.
Come on, I'm going to push a start, but just if I see people saying, let's go, come on. Vamos, dai. Ella. In Greek.
Andiamo.
Dai. Go. Auf geht's. No, go, how do you say that? Auf geht's, Deutschland?
Los geht's, richtig.
Los geht's. Okay, people, are you ready to rumble? Here we go. We are making history. This is the first Battle Royale of the World Championship in translation. I see just one person joined just now. Okay, so I hope you're ready. Here we go. First time in this World Championship in translation. Just another one joined.
Give a countdown. Let's count. Let's
Let's
count.
count. Yeah, that's nice. Let's start with 10.
10. Okay, come on.
10,
You go on.
9, 8,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here we go.
Best 56. Okay.
Woo.
First
Good luck,
question.
everybody.
First question. Nigeria's official language is English, but how many other languages are spoken in the country? So 1 to 10 other languages, 11 to 100, 101 to 500. Come on, think about that. Just one answer correct, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, ladies, gentlemen, everybody, teams participating. So the correct answer was more than 500 other languages. Okay, so
Holy moly.
yeah, so Nigeria's official.
Do you want me to tell you what the exact number is? 525 native languages spoken in Nigeria, according to Wikipedia. And that was so fun.
Yeah, very good, very well done. So that's what I would like teams to do. Okay, so if you don't know the answer because it's very difficult, you can check online and you can make the question to Google, to ChatGPT. Maybe they help you. Yeah, so some of the languages are Hausa, Yoruba. Some of those languages there have like more than 80 million people, 80 million speakers. Or Yoruba that has more than 54 million speakers. So it's considered that Nigeria is like a microcosm of much of Africa as a whole, as it contains languages from the three major African language families like Afro-Asiatic, Nilo-Saharan, and Niger-Congo. So I hope, how many of you got this right? I hope many. I would like to see that in the chat before we move on. But yeah.
We want to hear from our Nigerian.
Yeah.
How many got it right? Everybody.
Yeah, because come on, this was dedicated to all those Nigerian teams that registered for the competition. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I hope you guessed it right because, well, that's part of your culture. Okay. People, let's move on. Let's see who guessed this right. In this case, this was something that you could just click one of the answers and maybe you got it correct just by chance. But let's see who got it right. So, well, we have the lead in the scoreboard. We have the Elite Tran. Then we have Ryan, Lock Around the Clock, Calembour, and Plot Pertinent. So congratulations. Those are the first 5. Of course, there are other teams, as you know, but we cannot see them all them here. So as I was telling you at the beginning, we will see the list to publish tomorrow, and you will see all the teams that pass to the next round. Okay. Let's continue.
Again, we see one thing here, Alfonso, that speed is so important.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
many might have guessed wrong, right? But you are not showing up because you are too slow. I'm too slow. I was too slow.
That's right. I mean, being fast is important as well. Okay, let's move to the second question. Remember, there are just 6 questions today. So you just did the first one in the World Championship in translation.
Wait 1 second. Somebody has lost the connection to Kahoot.
Okay. In which of these countries is Italian an official language? Multiple correct answers. Italy, the Vatican City, San Marino, Switzerland. Be careful. This is a tricky one. 5 seconds. Okay, so how did it go for you, Julio and Jan? And Jan, thank you very much if you are helping there to the person who lost the connection. If you have lost the connection, you have there the game pin, so you just have to go to kahoot.it and type that pin. Okay, that's the only thing I can tell you. Okay, do that, please. Okay, so what about you, Jan and Julio? Did you guess this? Did you have time to give the answer?
I thought I was right, but I added everything and I was wrong.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was
same here. Yeah, I
That-
click Vatican City.
yeah.
For
This
obvious reasons.
this was a tricky one. Let me give you some explanation about this one. So, and this is dedicated to all our Italian friends who have connected to, who have registered to the championship. So I hope you Italians guessed this right. So Italy, San Marino, and Switzerland. Well, in Switzerland they have other official languages like German, French, and Romansh. They have Italian as an official language. However, Vatican City, even if they use Italian for official documents and communications, they do not have a formally enacted official language. So the Holy See also uses Latin for their official documents. And for example, you may be wondering about the Swiss Guard. Well, they use Swiss German for giving commands, but the individual guards take their oath of loyalty in their own languages. So that's curious, right? The Vatican City, they use several languages, and that's super interesting. So maybe they need translators, people. If you thought Latin was dead, hey, they are using it there. So fantastic. Let's see how many people got this right, or if there are changes in the scoreboard. By the way, my Italian friends, how did this go? Tell me in the chat. Did you guess this?
That was tricky, Alfonso.
I know.
My goodness, because the Vatican City, I was thinking, is it or not? And I hit the button. But as it's their supposedly their diplomatic and administrative language.
Yeah, but no
But
official language. This is
not all.
Yeah, this is, if you remember, in one of the friendly games, we asked about what's the official language of the United States. And the United States, they do not have an official language in their constitution. So there is no official language, even if the most spoken language is English, of course. But that's not their official language. Okay, so Fratelli d'Italia, cosa avete fatto? Avete scelto la risposta corretta? O le risposte corrette? Ok, andiamo, dai, next one. Let's see the scoreboard. So we have some changes, and we have now an Italian team on top. Okay, so team Finalissima is getting to the top. We have Plot Pertinent on second place, that comes from I don't know where now. I think they were fifth or something like that. Delete translation Rayon stays there in and lock around clock. It's also in a good position. Are you having fun, people? People watching this? How is this going? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you mad about?
You got it right, please. leave your comments in the chat.
How many translators got it right? Woohoo! Okay, fantastic job, people. Let's move on. Okay, we are going to the third question. We are in the equator of today's Battle Royale when we get to this third question. Okay. By the way, I forgot to say, these questions have been created by my dear Daniel Collado. So Daniel, thank you very much for creating the questions for the championship. So he's the brains behind all these questions. Okay, thank you, Daniel. Let's move on. And Daniel would have loved to participate. He's very good at this. Third question. What was the original Japanese title for The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past? Original Japanese title for The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Probably if you are not into video games, you will have to Google that. I didn't know the answer, to be honest. Okay, so we get that the right answer. I guess many people tried and tried some to be lucky here, but the right answer was just The Legend of Zelda Triforce of the Gods, and the change in the title of the game, and that happens a lot. Well, not only in video games, but for example, also in movie titles. It's because for example, in when they release video games, like Nintendo didn't want to use religious references in the title, for example, for the American market. So that's why they get rid of the word gods or some elements that could remind people of something that has to do with religion and could hurt some people feelings, or even hurt the company itself. So that's why you see this type of changes. Something very curious that I never thought of, but one of the persons collaborating with us and creating a course for TranslaStars told me that it's logical, of course, in the Arab world, for example, a game like Animal Farm had to change the pigs. So the pigs are not in Animal Farm because it's not considered to be an animal that, it's like, we don't want pigs here. So in Animal Farms, they remove pigs in order not to offend people from Arab countries. So, and that's super interesting, right?
Wow.
Yeah, how you have to even change not only the title, not only some localization things inside things, but even removing animals, even putting some characters, changing characters' names, changing characters' appearance. That's super interesting. Okay, what about you, Jan and Julio? How did it go for you? No?
Julio, what happened, please?
Nothing.
Yeah, this was.
I'm doing really bad today. No correct answer so far. So I have to tell you the questions are.
And what about Belugis? Belugis seems that they answered this right. How did you do, people in the competition? Was this difficult or not?
I've just seen my team surpassing me. 12 points behind Belutis. Woo! NASA.
Okay, people. We are going now to the fourth question. I hope you guessed this right. Let's move on. Fourth question. Well, no, sorry. Now the scoreboard. Let's see if there are any changes. Wow. Hey, Team Finalissima. Italians are on top. Hey, look. One of my favorite teams, Universidad Europea de Valencia, is here. So, hey, congrats, people. Getting closer to the top. But look at the difference. 3,176 points. That's a lot. I would like to know, Team Finalissima, are you using any strategy? Are you working with some people on some answers and some people on that, or it's just one person? I don't remember now. I could take a look at Team Finalissima to know more about them.
We are just good.
Hey, yeah, that was a little bit. Let me see how many people are in Team Finalissima. Where are you? Here, I found you. So I'm going to say, so it's Elia, Irene, Agostina, Irene, and Beatrice. So it's normal that they are first. They are all women. It's normal.
Yeah.
Okay. The smartest people in the world. So congratulations to the four of you. It's you are really, really good, because being on top with so many teams, it's super difficult. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to the fourth one. Let's see what happens. The questions, by the way, they increase in difficulty, because the first ones are very easy or very easy to Google. Then they grow in how difficult they become, just for you to know. Okay.
So we should switch to ChatGPT, right?
Yeah, artificial intelligence now. You can connect Twitch to it, and you can talk to the artificial intelligence. Okay, let's move to the fourth question. So, have a break, have a Kit Kat is a famous slogan for a chocolate bar. Choose the human transcreation of it to polish. So here you have two transcreations. One of them has been done by a machine. The other has been done by a human. What was have a break, have a Kit Kat in Polish? One, we have made it up. Daniel made it up using machine translation or artificial intelligence, but we want you to tell us human translation of that. I'm not going to dare to pronounce the it in Polish. I think Daniel speaks some Polish, but I can't, so I won't do it. But yeah, how did this go? This was like 50-50. Julio, Jan?
No.
No?
No. No.
None.
Not
And
my
I
day.
used ChatGPT. I put it in there, but the translation was not even there.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, so the right answer in this case was the right one. It seems like this czas at the beginning means time. So in Polish, they went with something in the realm of time for a pause, time for a Kit Kat. So that was the right answer. The answer in blue is just an answer. It was a translation given by a machine for that slogan. So I hope you guessed, all people in the chat guessed it right. We don't have teams from Poland, so it's a pity. But let's see the answers. Oh my God, Team Finalissima! But what are you doing? That's amazing. Has this been luck, or has this been because you have found the answer somewhere? I need to know. Tell us something, please. Team Finalissima, if you are there. Okay, let's see if they say something.
Just from the chat, Alfonso. I'm actually not a woman, but I'll take the compliment. This is Team Finalissimi.
Ah, okay, wow. But the names that I have
Eliar
for Team
Siputi.
Team
Right,
Finalissima, I have for Elia. Ah, sorry, Elia. Sorry, I thought it was. Oh, sorry, my bad, Elia. My bad. Well, Irene, it's a woman. Agostina as well, and Beatrice as well. But Elia, I'm sorry for that. Yeah, you're not a woman, but yeah, the compliment is still valid. 3 women. That's why you are that strong. In any case, Elia. Okay. Congratulations to your team again. You are leading the table. It's going to be very difficult for the rest of the teams to get close to Team Finalissima. And hey, this is a serious contestant for the final.
Oh, yes.
If today they are making this record, that's fantastic.
It's incredible. The second and the third so close.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Looks like the championship is going to be very tight.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Finalissima.
See, Team Finalissima is doing great. Team Finalissima, take a screenshot of this because this is something you have to show on social media, how well you are performing. So, Elia, Beatrice, Irene, what was the other name? I don't want Agostina. Come on. Okay, people, thank you very much. Let's go to the 5th question. Just 2 to go. Okay. This is being amazing. I'm having a lot of fun. Okay. By the way, you'll be able to watch the recording here on Twitch and also on our YouTube on our website. So if you go to the calendar section, you'll see there the recording of every round in the championship, just in case you want to share with your families, children, grandsons, and everybody around you. Okay, let's move to the fifth question. Are you ready? I hope you are. So, which of the following series has an incorrect translation for the word north? Just one answer correct. So which of the following series has an incorrect translation for north? Norte, Nord, Gunei, Sebeb. I cannot pronounce many of these words. We have even a word in Yoruba, one in Japanese. In Greek.
That is so difficult.
Okay.
Ah,
The right one, that was the incorrect one, is it's the one in blue, because Gunei, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. The one in Russian is correct, but Gunei it actually means south in Turkish.
Hey, Alfonso,
Yeah.
they're saying Greek is also wrong.
Oh my God, I'm sorry for that, but okay. I know, but it seems well, yeah. If it's wrong, we have a problem here. Then Daniel told me, I'm going to blame now Daniel. Do not take any responsibility for this. But yeah, we knew that these things could happen. You know, we do our best. We have tried to find sources that we can trust, but we know that sometimes we some things may be wrong. If that is the case, in any case, we stick to what we have as the right answer. So there is no discussion. I'm sorry about that. If Greek is wrong, the explanation that Daniel gave me is that Greek it's connected to boreal, like to this to the wind of the north. But yeah. Okay. So in this case, it seems that the wrong one was Turkish, which means south and not north. Okay. Let's see the scoreboard. Team Finalissima didn't get this right. Because they are not moving. They have not changed the number of points. But there we have Calambur. Let me see where is Calambur from, and look around the clock, and Letra Des and the lead translation. I want to see where they are from. Just a second.
Now we have 4 contenders, fighting for the top one. Wow,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is going.
Yeah.
Wow, last
close.
question.
Yeah, last question is going to is going to define who's the winner. Let me see where is Calambur from. If I find the team here, or maybe.
Germany is going fast,
Yeah.
Marine,
Wait. I'm trying
Look.
to
around the clock.
look around the clock. I have seen them. Calambur is from Italy as well. Oh my God! So we have Italians here, like leading this. Look around the
So
clock.
we have number 1 Italian, number 2 Italian as well, and number 3 Germany.
Is it from Germany?
It seems so. Yeah.
Okay, they told me.
Marine in the chat says look around the clock is for Germany.
Yes, they are from Germany. Okay, Letra Des, let me see if they are here. Letra Des. They are from Brazil. So, wow, fantastic. Brazil is in 4th position, and they still have chances to get to the top. And the lead translation, let me see if this is one of the teams from Nigeria. Yes! So we have a team from Nigeria in the top 5 fighting for the first 5 positions today. Ladies, gentlemen, friends, Julio, Jan, last question. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Any bets?
I'll still go for Team Finalissima. I think that they've been performing very well so far, so probably this would just, a little hiccup.
Crossing fingers. Nigeria.
Yeah.
Of Germany.
Yeah, no, this is going to be interesting. Let's see if the Italians get to the final, to the last question in first position, or if they lose some positions. Team Finalissima, Elia, Beatrice, Irene, Agostina. Now I remember the names. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, Team Finalissima. Last question of today. Remember, I'll see you on Sunday next week. Okay, same time. This time at 10 o'clock. We'll start at 10 o'clock. We'll do this again, okay? And the best 16 will go to the round of 16, just 16, and then we will have a competition with one team against the other team. So that's going to be crazy, okay? That's going to be super, super interesting. Okay, let's move on. Last question. So in which of these languages can you find Udaberria, Uda, Udazkena, and Negua, spring, summer, autumn, and winter?
I know this one.
I know this one too.
Oh, finally, I think that I got a correct answer. 1 out of 6.
If you are from Spain, and that's a clue, you know the answer.
That was the clue. You actually.
That was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is Basque, okay? One of the beautiful languages we have in Spain, okay? Basque country is one of the official languages of Spain, or co-official languages, okay? So, wow, how do you feel? How do you feel about this? I mean, we have made history. I mean, you like it or not, it was better or worse. We had problems at the beginning. This is history, people. This is the first World Championship in translation. You have been there. You can say that. Some people do that. I was there. You were there. You were part of this first World Championship in translation, and you are here, and you are participating, and you are doing your best. You are representing your country, or your friends' countries, or your colleagues' countries. And you must be proud of yourself, whether you guessed all right or whether you didn't guess any of them, because it's not super easy, okay? And then you have to be fast. So, hey, congratulations for everything that you have done. Even if you come up the last, that doesn't mean anything, okay? Even if you come up the first, that doesn't mean anything. Well, it means that you're very smart and very fast. But hey, do not think that just because you end on the last position, or you are worse than those in first position, okay? This is just a game. This is for fun. There is a big prize. There are some big prizes for those coming second and third at the end, at the final. But it's just for fun, and it's just to give visibility to you, to our community, and to what we do, and to all the things we need to know to do our job, okay? Which are, it's knowing about a lot of cultures. Remember, it's not just being bilingual, it's being bicultural, it's being updated every day, it's being challenged by artificial intelligence, machine translation, and we will survive. We will be there, okay?
So much fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Julio, sorry. Which place?
I think 27. What about you?
But can you see which place?
I made it.
But can you see it? Is it possible to see your position now?
I have it on on the correct answer. It
Yes.
says you are in 18th place.
Whoa,
Points
okay.
behind the Ionians.
Oh, okay. I'll try to get the final the report now, but it's okay. I mean, it's I think I'll be able to show it to you while we are live. Okay. People,
First time I win against Julio.
I don't want to make you
Congrats.
wait. I don't want to make you wait more. Let's show what's the final answer. Are you all ready?
Oh, yeah.
Drum roll. Okay. Let's see the podium. Third, Calambur. So the Italians, right? Second, Partners in translation. So Nigeria? No. Or where are they from? No.
TranslaStars.
Anthem finalissima! Congratulations, Italy! Auguri! Auguri, Fratelli Italia! Okay, so today we have a winner, and it's Italy. Yes, let me celebrate it with my new super fancy glasses. Okay, so congratulations, Team Finalissima. Fantastic job. Congratulations everybody for having participated. I'm going to try to, because I cannot see very much with these glasses, but they are, I don't like them, but they are, this is the type of thing you want to wear to attract people. Okay, let me see if I can get the answers, but yeah. How did you find the competition in general? People in the chat, how did you find it? Was it difficult? Was it too easy? And how did you find it, Jan, Julio, while I try to find the results? Oh, no, this is not.
I'm getting better, definitely. I'm getting used to multitasking, but it's still, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. You have to participate, guys.
Yeah, indeed.
We want to see everybody online next time, on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday will be the second test. Yeah, Julio.
And it's true what you were saying earlier, that when you have a team, you can actually organize the tasks within the team. So one can actually be looking for clues on Wikipedia, other can be checking on ChatGPT. If you are on your own, it's going to be really hard to actually compete against other teams. So yeah, it's good that you organize how things are going to be distributed in order to make, to have some chances, because, Finalissima today is a clear contender to the winning position.
Yeah, indeed.
Wow.
So congratulations. Let me log in. I think we can see. Yes.
Battle Royale going to work. There's a question for you, Alfonso.
Sorry. How's Battle Royale 2 going to work? It's the same thing. Battle Royale 2 will be very similar in the sense that there will be 6 questions again. So very similar questions. They are already here. Okay. And you will be able, if you want, to buy questions and answers before that game from tomorrow. Tomorrow the questions from Battle Royale 2 will be ready. You'll be able to have some advantage if you want. And but it's exactly the same. So it's everybody against everybody. Okay, and there will be 6 questions. Then things will change a little bit for the round of 16, when we will have this competition of one team against one team. So that will be super fun. It's going to be like a basketball game, a football game, and there will be maybe it will be Italy against Italy, depending on the teams. I'll try to make it happen. I would love to see different nationalities competing against each other. So we will ask you to be there, but I will contact each of you for that. I will keep. You will keep getting an email with all the next steps for next Battle Royale. But same thing. We will be here live. So you just have to join, have fun, and compete. And if you get to the final and you get 2,500 euros, hey, that's great, right?
Party.
Getting 2,500 for answering 6 questions every weekend. That's a good job, right? Let me see.
Yeah. A couple of questions in there, Alfonso. Is anyone knocked out? St. Greece. And from what position will be knocked out?
I have to check the apps. Sorry, the classification. But there is one thing that you all need to know, that there are teams who have already bought their pass to the second round, to Battle Royale 2. So we will get the best 56 teams, but those those teams that already bought their place, they are there. So that's what we have to see. I mean, today there were not 56 teams because many other teams had already bought their pass to Battle Royale 2. So don't worry.
Bought away. My goodness.
Some people didn't want to suffer today and they decided to buy their, or some people because yes, they had other things to do and they couldn't participate today. Let me see. I think it's in the reports. I think it's here. Let me see if we can see the players. Yes. Yeah. Here we can see all the results. If I am not wrong. Okay. Yeah. So
This must go online tomorrow.
yes, this will be online. This will be online, so you'll have the opportunity to see. So again, congratulations to Team Finalissima. Today we are going to have 56 teams classified for the next round. Okay, and out of 83, let me double check how many teams wanted to participate. Register. So it was 82 teams. So out of 82, 56 will go to Battle Royale 2. In Battle Royale 2, we will say bye to many teams because just 16, the 16 best will continue. So we have partners in translation, Calamboom, Ireno, Look Around the Call, Letra Death, P3 Team, Ryan, the Elite Translation, the team from the Universidad Europea de Valencia. You can see more here. Magicat, Minato.
But isn't it incredible that so many people has the same score? You know, I mean, the same number of correct answers, but again, it's the speed that makes a difference.
Yeah, look, for example, Team Finalissima, they left one unanswered. I don't know if this also means those that are incorrect, but because I don't know if it's unanswered. It will also be nice to have access to those that are not correct. But again, many teams here. I'll give you all the oh yes, I think I'll give you all the answers tomorrow and the positions, so you'll see everything. Correct answers 67. So yeah, so some people look. This team 50. Okay, the team from the Universidad Europea de Valencia, they got 3 of them right, but as they were a little bit slower than these 2 that answered even less or got even less answers right, but they came before them. So that's curious, right? How you can get on top with less correct answers. Okay, so people. This is all from my side today. Thank you very much again for having been here. Julio, Jan, thank you very much for having supported me, for being here, not being watching Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. How is it going? How is the game going?
It's 1-0 for Madrid.
I'm very happy with that news. Thank you. And
this is again a very important moment for all our Madrid fans here in the audience.
Yeah. Okay, and this is a very important moment for you all. You have made history. Congratulations again, Team Finalissima, for coming up first. Congratulations to all of you who have participated. Thank you very much. Thank you, Julio. Thank you, Jan. Julio, Jan, do not say bye yet to me. I mean, stay a little bit for when I cut the transmission.
The after session.
Yeah.
Ooh, the VIP room. Alfonso, you can buy entrance to the VIP room.
Yeah, sorry, I have a question from Team Ikenga. So only 50 teams will be playing next week? No, not 50, 56 teams. 56 teams move to the next round, okay? And then the following round, only 16. But 56 teams for next round is still a lot of teams. Okay, people, have a great evening, morning, or night, and thank you very much for being there. See you. We'll see you on Thursday. On Thursday, I have another session of just chatting So connect with me if you want. I'll be there listening to you from 23. So it's almost close to midnight. At 11:30, I'll be live on Twitch talking about the industry and things like that. Thursday, yeah, 11 CT, 11:30 CT. Yeah, just chatting, so you can connect with me. We can talk. I will be talking about the World Championship in translation, and see you on Sunday. Sunday at 10 CET, same time as today. Well, 1 hour later than today, because today we started at 9. And yeah, see you there. Good luck. Have a great week, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye,
Bye,
everybody.
Jan. Bye, Julio.
Bye bye.